Hey guys, how's it going? Legend of Fuzzy, and this here is my last Titanfall video I'll probably post on my channel. And I thought it'd be fitting that I'll produce to you my best gameplay on Titanfall. So this gameplay, I get 29 pilot kills and 134 attrition points, and I believe I'm more pilot than Titan in this gameplay. But yeah, you can enjoy this gameplay on a Boneyard, I think it is, and using the carbine as usual, because this is like the only real gun anyone can be using this game. And because it was my last Titanfall video, I wanted to do something to talk about Titanfall, basically. So I'm going to talk about the good and the bad and the ugly of Titanfall. So, let's start off with the bad, just to get it out of the way. So, Titanfall had I repeat, very repetitive gameplay. There was there was a bit of variety just to start off with, but then later over time you could not keep on doing that variety because it wasn't variety anymore because you were doing it over and over and over again, and it was quite frustrating because it's pretty much Call of Duty with one kill streak, and everyone has it, and it's just really annoying, and there's like no guns. Or actually, no, yeah, there's 14 weapons altogether for the pilot, and there's about 6 weapons for the Titans. Now, it's really not much, and I think that, well, I can see that Respawn Entertainment, when they were publicizing this game, obviously before its release, it was all about the Titans and the parkour, but they never really went into the character customization or the character class loadouts, which people want to see. I guess people want to see it because that is variety. People like to see variety, and just because it's something new doesn't mean it's going to be fun over a period of time. So I think this game was just heavily publicized about the Titans and the parkour, which both are very repetitive over time. Everyone learns it really quickly, and it's just not fun over time. So yeah, that's just repetitive gameplay. Yeah, obviously limited weapons compared to other FPSs. You would see Battlefield 4 has a fuck ton of guns, literally have a ton of fucking guns, and Titanfall has a total, including pilot and Titan weapons, about 20. So it's quite sad, it really is. And Battlefield 4 has like 100. I'm not quite sure, but it's definitely a lot more than 50. I'm telling you that, at least with the DLC at least. Titanfall hasn't had any DLC so far, but I'm thinking they're going to give like 2 or 3 weapons. I don't know. Limited game modes. We only had about 3 or 4 game modes, and a variety pack. We just pretty much just all game modes. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, we got attrition, we got hard point, and we got pilot hunter. That's all pretty much. That's not much. It really isn't. And if you want people to play this game for a long period of time, you got to really have a lot of game modes. Like Call of Duty has a lot of game modes, a very lot of game modes. But and yeah, everyone, well, not everyone plays it, but it's pretty damn more popular than Titanfall at the moment. I can tell you that. Well, in fun wise at least, Titanfall is just offering something a little bit new. But obviously, it's no one's gonna play it in a while if Respawn don't get their shit together. I'm telling you that. And it's multiplayer only, which was quite a big downer for me. I mean, I do like campaign. The campaign integrated into the multiplayer in this game wasn't that good, to be honest. It really wasn't. It's just multiplayer with some cinematics. I like the cinematics. Cinematics were really good. It's just that it didn't really make much of a good gameplay, really. So yeah, that's just the bad I wanted to get out of the way. Now the good. The good things everyone wants to hear Fuzzy talk about. So, we had a different type of gameplay, which it was nice. It was a nice change of gameplay, parkour, the ability to go in something a little bit stronger than you, but obviously it's quite fair because everyone else has it. It's a nice change, but like I said, it does get boring. It does get repetitive because there's not much change over time. So, but I mean, it's like games that I like to play. It's quite like Halo. It's quite like Call of Duty a little bit, just a little bit. And it's quite like Crysis with the parkour and everything, the fast-paced gameplay, which are games I really like. I like fast-paced games. I'm not quite fond of slow-paced games because obviously I get quite bored of them. And yeah, so good maps. Now, good maps are something that every FPS needs. It needs good maps to succeed. Obviously, Call of Duty Ghosts hasn't succeeded very well because of its abnormally large maps for a Call of Duty game. But Titanfall pretty much aced their maps, other than Airbase. I fucking hate Airbase because everyone wants to choose it. It's really fucking annoying. I hate it so much. But nevertheless, the game flows well with the maps. Somehow, I don't know. And we have pretty cool weapons. Other than the limited variety of weapons, we have pretty cool weapons anyway. You got the carbine, you got some like electric shock weapons. Even though they can be anti-Titan, you can still use them against pilots, which I like that idea. Though they're not as powerful, you can still use them, which is a nice change of gameplay, I guess, from other games. Like for instance, Call of Duty, you got a rocket launcher, and you have a prepared shooter on their feet to get the kill. You can't have it like maybe an inch next to their feet. They won't die for some reason. I don't understand. But yeah, Titanfall aced the weapons, just not the variety of weapons. Really, they could have had a little bit more. Anyway, so that's the good and the bad of Titanfall in my books. And leave you guys' comments. Leave you guys' thoughts and opinions on Titanfall, and will you be playing this in 6 months, or a year? Will you be playing this game in a year or 6 months if Respawn don't get their shit together with the DLC? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and my next video will be a big channel update announcement. So I really hope you guys can stay in tune for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, my last Titanfall gameplay. I may upload some more if DLC is fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have an A1 day.